Hey, friend, let's take a brief break from the Martell and Melody drama of it all. Exactly. And one of the 10 million leak calls by Young Thug, Clown and Glorilla. So I have a special surprise for y'all today. I have two lovely ladies joining me. Let me add them to the stage. Hello, how y'all doing?
Hey, y'all.
In case so for those of y'all who don't know, and if you follow me, I'm not sure why you don't know. These ladies from Heart and Hustle Houston. Would you girls mind introducing yourselves?
I'm Chloe Cook from Heart and Hustle.
I am Roe Petrardo. How you doing?
I'm Alaina Salisbury.
Hey, Alaina, back there, scoot up a little bit. Exactly, we don't see you. So I appreciate you guys taking the time out
I
to come
see
and
you,
talk to us today. Huh? Let me see. Is
She
that
may
a little
pop in.
better? Okay, so in case you ladies don't know, I'm a big fan of the show. I was one of the first content creators to
Thank
review it.
you.
Yeah, I love it. It's really refreshing because all we see with reality TV is catty, purse slinging, bitch this, bitch that. So it was refreshing, like the first episode, to see a group of ladies from Texas. I'm in Dallas, so the fact that y'all was right there,
Okay.
I was like, okay, I gotta go down there. Exactly. So tell me where did this idea come from? Who started it? How did all you ladies get together? Like, give me the origin story.
So our production team is Jesse Collins Entertainment. We are not affiliated with any other production company but Jesse Collins, and they reached out to us individually. There were I think more than like 50 women that, wanted to be cast for this show ultimately, and we were like one of six. I'm one of six.
And I think that we
One
all
of six.
had just
We got 7 now.
Baby. No, one of six. But we don't have 7 cast members.
Oh my God. No more new girls.
I can't introduce these ladies to nobody else. They stress me out. They
So
stress me out. I'm a girl's girl, baby. I'll be trying to bring everybody, come on, come on, but nah.
you done had enough. I'm surprised that it was so many ladies, because usually we start out with like 4
Yeah.
girls. So I'm glad it was 6, but it seemed to me like, and it's just from a viewer's perspective, it seemed like it was 2 groups of friends and y'all kind of merged together. So how do all of y'all know each other?
So I knew pretty much everybody through industry work. Alaina and I have known each other for years. She does all of my clients' makeup. We just did a big wedding together. I only did not know Roe because I don't go out. So I don't go out to clubs that often, but now I do.
You go to restaurants?
That
I
I
go to restaurants.
well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, we never crossed paths. Like she was new. I had never seen her before, but now we like this, So I
So
think we
Ro,
all
how
kind of
long
knew
have
of
you
each
been in
other.
Houston?
I've been here off and on. Well, I've been back since 2014, but I went to college at Sam Houston State University. I left and went to go be a it girl, and then I came back.
What was left to go be a it girl? What did you leave to do?
I was just traveling, and I had a baby daddy that lived in Miami. I moved out there, and I used to bartend, so people used to pay me to come bartend in their spots, and I did tricks and all that. So I was just traveling around.
Okay, mixologist.
Oh, that's pretty dope. And Alaina, are you originally from Houston?
yes, born and raised. So, like
Ah,
Chloe said, we knew each other for a long time in the industry, constantly working together, probably like every other weekend. It felt
Yes.
like.
Destination weddings all around the world.
Yeah.
right. So for those of you guys who don't know, Chloe owns an event company, and your events look great.
Thank you.
Your
I
style is
appreciate that.
impeccable. I Trust me,
Thank
I did
you.
a dive on all of y'all Instagram. I was this. Alaina, how is your makeup lounge coming along?
Oh my gosh, I am enjoying it. It is my new baby. Like, it feels like the beginning of a new chapter for sure. And it's so serene, it's so peaceful in there. And I have windows from ceiling to floor to ceiling windows.
Yeah.
The natural light.
Great lighting, great lighting.
Face is gonna
Right.
be
It,
beat. Okay.
it looks nice. Like, it's just refreshing to see. This is a reality TV show with, when the ladies tell us about their business, they showing improving as well. You know what I'm saying? And y'all
Yeah.
have really nice brands and all doing a thing. Like, I'm impressed. I'm
Thank
impressed, and I was
you.
inspired. I was like, oh my God, these are the real it girls. Like, I'm
Thank
here
you.
for
I
it.
appreciate
Thank you.
that.
So
I think we
Alaina,
all do something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
we all do something different. Yeah.
Alaina, is your husband back helping you with the lounge? Or you stuck to your guns
Oh,
and
it was this. It was this, Jada.
So I will say that this was definitely
right. I want to
this was definitely something that I wanted to do on my own. This was my venture, my baby. That way he can focus on whatever he needs to focus on.
Whatever that is.
Chloe.
not the shade.
You
Chloe,
said it. You
you
can focus on
Chloe, why
whatever he
you
can
always
focus
throwing
on.
shade
She
to
gotta
Alaina's
clarify,
husband?
Jada. She gotta clarify. You gotta clarify.
Focus on his business venture.
You gotta clarify. Clarify.
His business venture, Chloe.
Whatever that
Now
is.
I'm not gonna lie, on the first episode, Chloe, when you sat there and said her husband wasn't fine, I was here like, oh, come on, say I'm like, what did she just say? So
Again, that was a clip, right, of an edited scene where we were talking for like 3 hours and you only got to see 1 to 2 minutes of that scene. I was actually pumping Alaina up like as a friend, like you a baddie, like you that girl, you been that girl, like remember who you are type thing. And then I was just like, Josh ain't fine. You that girl,
Girl, we all had the shock
right,
factor.
right.
We all still was like, what?
But everybody was like, but I say what's on my mind. I'm like, he ain't that damn fine.
Although I didn't mind the compliment, I didn't like. I mean, I had to protect him in that moment.
Yeah.
So
She did what a wife should do.
Yeah,
And
Right.
like
That's
feel
still her
comfortable.
man,
My
but I
husband-
get where you saying,
Yeah.
like, you gonna hype your friend up. Like, girl, I just told my coworker that the other day. Like, girl, you a Christian and he going to jail. Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, so you the
it's a
Chloe. You the Chloe of the
Yeah,
group.
you the
hold on. I hope she not watching. She gonna be mad at me. Sorry, fool. Anyway,
It's okay,
so
coworker.
I know, right? So, Ro, are you still working in the clubs? What do you have going on? Because we seen in the first few episodes you quit your job. What's going on with you now? And are you dating?
So victory was like is one of my things that I do. So I know it ain't make it look like I'm like this jobless woman just walking around searching for a job. That's why I make it feel like it looks like. But I also have a consulting company and I have several clients. I do uh celebrity events, like I do them almost weekly, right? Like almost weekly. So Victory is like I was a GM of Victory, but that was just one of my jobs. So yeah, I don't work it there anymore, but I have a new place I make called Friends now.
Yeah.
I do it at. But I am dating. I'm all, I feel like I'm always dating. I always got like a few. It's just I just be. It's like if I like them long enough, are they gonna last around long enough? Is the question.
How old
Oh,
are they?
I heard that. You know what? That was another scene that I was like, oh my God, I love this show. You guys were talking about dating and you was talking about dating short dudes. And I hate I talk about short dudes
What
all
short
the time
dudes?
because I'm 5'9" too.
Yeah, so I'm not walking around with somebody and we holding hands like, is that your son? Is this your little friend? Is this your assistant? Like, I don't want that. I want somebody to be like, that's my big daddy. Yes, it is. Yes.
But as long as he can stand on his money, baby, I'll take him short. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
No,
My
she wanted to lay that.
ex-husband was short. I don't know. The respect ain't there. You guys also talked about dating Africans in it. Chloe, was that you who
Girl.
said you dated a scammer, an African
I
scammer or
did for
something
a
like
long
that?
time, girl. He used to buy me all kind of designer stuff, and I don't know who was paying for that, but hey, we ate good,
Yes,
traveled
I
the
met
world. on
it's a
somebody
lot of
else's credit
Africans
card.
here in Dallas and in Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta too.
He
And
lived in Dallas for a little while too, girl. Dallas and Atlanta. Literally, those are his cities. He lives in Dallas now.
Nigeria is like that. I mean, Nigeria. Houston is like a little Nigeria too. It's like a lot of Nigerians.
He was from Houston. I met him in Houston. Then he went to Atlanta, and then he went to Dallas. Baby, just scamming all over the world.
really, that's a shame. I think I'm done with my African period though.
Yeah,
I think I'm done with my African period.
yeah.
So
9
speaking of
years.
date, so I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I said 9 years. I was with that scammer, but he was sweet.
Oh my God.
He's actually a really good friend of mine. I just can't. Yeah, I can't be with nobody.
So how did you transition from African to young man to young tender? Are you still with your man?
Girl, yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
She don't put that cougar coochie on him. He ain't going nowhere. He's
Baby.
stuck.
Right.
They don't go nowhere.
Put that monster on him. Okay. Let's back to business.
Feel like I really wasn't looking to date anybody, and he crossed my path, and he was saying the right things, and his actions proved that he was a man of his word. And I was like, let me just see what's gonna happen. And I was saying earlier in another interview, like I felt like if God sent somebody my way, let me just see what it's about, right? And if I fail, we don't work out, so be it. But I know that I'm happy right now, and baby, that's all I care about. I done been through too much shit, girl. Happiness. I want to be happy. I don't care if that comes from a dog, if that comes from a kid, if that comes from a man 17 years younger than me. It's fine.
And I applaud Chloe on that because I think a lot of women do the things we think we're supposed to do
Yeah.
or that looks right, and she's doing what she want to do and just taking the backlash of it. And I applaud that. I respect her for
And
that.
then we were in a very new relationship when we filmed this show, so I had to like really decide if I want the world to judge my relationship, if I wanted to bring him on the show. So production, I would always talk about him when we were filming. I'm like, Jordan is Jordan that, and they're like, can he, like, can we get a date night out of y'all? And I was like, oh Lord, here they go. But we were new, so I was kind of skeptical. And I just prayed and I asked God, I was like, do you think I should have him on the show? Baby, if me and Jordan don't work out season 2, I'm gonna be dating the whole city of Houston and
Don't
abroad.
put
Okay,
that in the atmosphere.
baby, I'm
Don't even
options
put
is
that in
open.
the
If it don't
atmosphere.
work out, we gonna
So
move
you gonna
on.
get you another YN, or you gonna go
I
up?
don't know. I might have an old white man. I might have a younger man. I don't know, baby.
Period.
I don't know.
Not
I'm whoever
persuasion,
making me happy,
persuasion. Oh my
baby.
God.
Whoever making me happy. I might get an
So
oil
Chloe,
tycoon.
ooh, I know that's right.
Jordan
You know, he
gonna
gonna
be
beat your
Jordan gonna be
ass.
like,
Right.
what that shit you was saying on the rocks with Jada.
Don't put me in it. Exactly. Don't put me in it. I would be like, nah, I was telling her don't put that in the atmosphere. So Chloe, I got a question because I date younger men too.
Oh.
Yeah, if
Hmm.
you subscribe to my channel, y'all, they know. They know
Okay.
how I am.
Okay.
So I have a question. How do you feel about like marriage and kids when you dating a younger man? Because they may want kids, you might be done with kids. Do you feel like
So the best part about it is Jordan already has kids and he don't like kids. He don't want any more. I actually want another kid. If I could
uh
get pregnant today, I will be pregnant right now. Like I
really?
love being pregnant, and if I'm gonna be with somebody, I want to have a kid for my partner. So it's me more so than he, his want or desire or need for another baby. He don't, baby. He pay child support. He like, I don't need no more damn kids. So
Ro, do
yeah.
you want any more kids? Do you want to be
Yes.
the family and all of that stuff?
I do
Because
want
you
to have a
come
kid
off
because
tough, like
really, you know what's crazy? I always hear that, but I'm super sweet. I'm cool, and I really am a girl's girl when I'm comfortable with people around. Like I can go somewhere like, girl, you want a shot? I got you. I'm more like that, but I know I kind of come off guarded. But I do want to have another kid. I want to have a little boy, honestly, and I date younger as well. So I'm like, whatever little YN I end up with or younger man, he don't have to be a YN. He could be,
A YM.
oh, yeah, younger man.
I know that's right.
I'm open to having another child.
Ro is actually really good with kids though. My
Very
kids
good.
call Ro, like they have her number. Like I'm like, leave her alone. She working.
I'll be
Like
picking up. I'll be in the club
I'm
like,
gonna
girl, what's
call
up?
Auntie Ro. I gotta call Auntie Ro, and I'm like, yeah. So she's really good with kids. Like really good.
So speaking of kids, Chloe, I seen the new clip for the episode that's coming on tonight, and you had a real
Girl,
candid conversation with Labrina. Was that Labrina you were with?
that's Labrina.
And you were talking about your son Nico, and I hope that your relationship gets better, as we will see in the season and in real life.
Mhm.
But you talk about maybe he was forgotten or overlooked. I actually talked about it in my last video because I just love the fact that you guys are really transparent. Even Alaina, it seemed like you didn't want to open up about your marriage at the beginning, but eventually you did let us in. Ro, you and your therapy. And now we get Chloe, and you're gonna receive a lot of backlash. I'm gonna be honest with you because they're
Yeah.
basically saying like she chose a man over her son.
It's fine, girl. They don't know me, and that's not what happened. Like I don't. Those little clips that doesn't define who I am. I know who I am, and I would never put a man before my kids. And I think the narrative is like Nico had to play my husband or something when my husband died, and that's not what it was, baby. Nico lives a life of leisure. Okay, he was he lives a life with a silver platter, baby. I do everything for him. So saying that he had to hold it down in the house, baby. What bills has he paid? He has never paid a water bill in his life. So I paid all the bills. So he was just more so like there for me in a sense, like if I'm like, hey, I don't have anybody to watch the kids and I have to go do X, Y, and Z for this event. Can you handle that? And that's what I mean. That's support to me, right? Because I've been independent my whole life. I do everything myself. So I'm used to kind of being on my own and figuring stuff out. But having him around at that time and just to be there with his sisters, that was so meaningful to
And he
me.
said he wanted to do it. He said
Yeah,
that was
he
something
wanted
as
to do
well.
that. But it wasn't like he was having to be their daddy. Like he was just a male figure.
He was just a family member.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people helped me out. That don't mean that they was my husband, So like it's just,
So what did you mean when you say maybe he was forgotten or overlooked? Were you just
So my life moves at a very unexpected, rapid pace. Okay. Like things move really fast. I'm always on the go. I was working a full-time job at the time. I was a high school administrator, and I was also doing Chloe Cook events full-time, also grieving, also raising two little kids. Nico was off at Morehouse. He went to college, and then he came back home, and it was kind of like, I'm not thinking about you because I didn't raise you. You grown now. So you figure out what you want to do with your life. I felt like I had to pour into my daughters more because they were younger. They were new to this. They had just lost their daddy, who was like Mr. Mom. He was with them all the time. They were closer to him than they were to me. So it was kind of like I had to focus on them.
right?
It's kind of like, I'm like, he grown. I think he can figure it out because Nico's a great kid. Like, he's always taking care of business, but I felt like they needed me more. So, yeah, I overlooked him, and I'm okay with that because we fail as mothers sometimes.
You know what? And that's what I mentioned. I love the fact that you were being so honest about that, because a lot of times, as we grow up, when we go back and tell our parents, like, hey, you did this and it affected me in this way, a lot of parents don't take accountability for that. They'll
Yeah.
just, sorry, I had to do what I had to do. You was okay, girl. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I really respect it. I love that scene. I can't wait to watch the episode. So let's switch gears before I get y'all out of here. I want to play a little game really, really quick. So Alaina,
Okay.
make sure you chime in. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and I just want everybody to answer and kind of tell me why. So if you could switch closets with any of your other cast members, who would it be?
Go ahead.
Go.
Hands down for me, Labrina. I love the way she dresses. I love the boots, very Texas. I love that she has like those simple pieces, but it's always like the latest, what's new. She always has on like rocking the latest pieces.
Yeah, child. Well, I know don't nobody want to switch classes with me because my stuff come from Amazon. I'm wearing a Walmart shirt. Shein. I put my stuff together, baby. I got a little hat. Now this is about probably the most expensive thing I got on, but my pants was $5. But I would say Munira. I like Munira's style. I like her style. Yeah, she always looks cute.
Yeah.
She does.
What about you, Ro?
I don't think I was switching nobody.
She wear black, baby. Who don't?
Baby, I wear colors. No, I feel like I say that because everybody has their own
style.
Like Labrina, I'm not wearing cowboy boots. I love the way it looks on her. I love the way she puts her face together. But she's very Texas, right?
Yeah.
And then Chloe. I guess me and Chloe kind of dress alike.
I wear a lot of black too.
Outside of black, I'm talking about just the style
Yeah.
stuff, like kind of sort of. And then Alaina she's like very ladylike, very dainty. Her clothes,
a lot of blazers.
I feel like I'm a mix between these two, honestly. It's between them two.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question. If you were in a jam, or you got, you on the side of the road, or you in jail or anything, who is the first person you would call and why?
Latoya. Hands down, Latoya. Ro, I would call Ro, but she not gonna answer her phone, or like Ro be all over the place. She might be.
What time of the day is it?
Because it might be early in the morning, and Ro probably just getting home and she sleeps. So I'm like, hey,
I was thinking that
after I
too.
take Sophia to school, I'm out of there.
Yeah, Latoya. Like literally, I was sick. I've been sick all week, like with a runny nose and all that. She's like, you need me to get the girls from school? I'm like, Latoya, no, you don't have to do that. This morning, she bought me a medicine ball from Starbucks. Like, she's just like that person.
And then she gonna pray for you afterwards. She gonna be like, we
Yeah.
can call out for
Everybody-
a long day. She's like, okay, let's pray real
Lift
quick.
your hands up in prayer, Lord.
No, sometimes,
Yeah.
like even
it's-
sorry.
No.
Even sometimes before we have like interviews like we had today, we be like, I'm like, hey, Latoya, pray for us, and she'll pray for us, and then we'll walk in. So like, yeah, definitely Latoya.
She's a very warm
So
spirit.
sweet. Latoya did an interview with another YouTuber last night, and she
I saw
seemed
it.
just so sweet and supportive and
She
stuff. I was
is.
like, Where's my friend like Latoria? All my friends ratchet. They don't help. I was like, okay. Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
So the
Victoria's
last
very sweet.
question: if you knew a secret about one of your castmates, who is the last person you would tell?
Chloe.
Me, because I'm gonna be like, girl, now what?
Chloe.
Because hey, I can't remember what happened yesterday, let alone somebody told me it was a secret. Now I do try to keep secrets, but it might come out in conversation.
Don't
Like,
let her fool you. It's Chloe's talking shit. I don't told she knows
I do keep
she knows some of my deepest secrets right now, and she could have blasted them
Yeah.
on this TV show, and she didn't do it one time.
Yeah.
So don't let her fool you that
Yeah.
Chloe's just like she says she's a straight shooter, right? She's gonna say what's up top of her head. So she might come off and be like,
I might have
Alaina's husband ain't something like that. But if Alaina told her that she cheated on her husband, which she didn't, she would never tell nobody that. You know what I'm saying? So don't let her fool you like that. That's not true.
I do guard secrets well, but if we're amongst the group, it might slip out like
That's what I
amongst
say,
us.
It's the slip outs that
Yeah.
I'm concerned
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
She might slip up and invite people that don't need to
Not-
be there, but I don't know about sleeping out secrets.
I.e. Chloe. I.e. Me and Jordan mom be doing that now. We be like, I.e. Janet and Chloe.
Get candy with
That's
Chloe.
so funny.
That's
Yeah,
too cute.
baby.
So, what do we have to look forward to for the rest of the season? And did y'all find out if y'all having a reunion? Because we want a reunion for sure.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. They told us
Y'all
they will let us know soon.
go to OWN and be like, we need a reunion. Y'all
Yeah,
put it
we
in the
need that.
comments. Like, go there to our post and just, go to their YouTube and go to their Instagram. We may get one, we don't know, but I have a lot of things I need to clarify. So I hope we do.
I got a sad thing to get off my chest too, but I think it's based on the numbers. They said that that they'll let us know after
this week's
after this week's episode if we have one.
But I think we will, because the people got some questions that need answers.
I think and like towards the end of the season, we're getting more like resolution more than anything. The good thing about this group of girls is that we may get into it, we may have like problems amongst each other, but we always have resolutions in the end. We're not holding on to anything. So I think the rest of the season is going to be a little bit more of that since we didn't have this Team of the Week situation going on.
We can't hear you.
You can't. Can you hear me now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It does seem like you ladies don't get down and dirty and gutter, like that on all of the
We ain't got
reality
time for
shows.
that.
No, we ain't taking it to hell with each other like that. It's just no.
And then
Right.
we all have exclusive clientele. Like, who want to see they celebrity wedding planner fighting on TV, or they makeup artists, or they, like nightlife queen. Like, don't nobody want to be shown like that.
Tired. We don't have the
And they actually watching the guys be like, one of my friends told me he was watching it. They practice one day, and he was like, I saw you in there. Like the guys actually like the show too, but
Yeah.
I feel like we just have even though we're being ourselves, this is truly who we are. We're not trying to have an image either. Like it really is who we are. So why would we do something on the show that we wouldn't do outside of who we are right now too?
Like, I ain't finna be putting my hands up on, come on, you want to fight? What the hell I look like at 45 doing that? No, sure, please. I'm trying to see about my AARP membership right now.
Exactly. Or when my
I got
health
a
insurance
card,
kick back in.
baby.
You know what? That's a
Say
big thing.
25%.
Right.
Like,
That's a big thing too, because I think most of the ladies who watch the OWN shows, I'm not sure if y'all watch any of the other OWN shows. But we want to see women act the way we would act. We're not out here fighting in the streets no more, or throwing drinks at the table and like, come on, you know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate the fact that it's a different city. It's Houston. All of you ladies are successful. We don't see ratchet fighting. We see different facets and different personalities, because as Black women, we come in all different shapes, sizes, attitudes, styles, and all of that other stuff. So I love the versatility and the different mixtures of personality.
It's a woman for everybody. Yeah. We have somebody for everybody. So
right. I love that. Anyway, so I really, really appreciate you ladies joining me. I look forward to seeing the rest of the season. Is there anything y'all want to let the fans know before I let you?
Girl, you might have to do our reunion, girl.
Oh, that would be fun. Yes.
Let me know. I promise. I was just telling the other content creator, like, we need to take a road trip down there. I don't get my makeup done, Alaina, but you can hook my eyebrows up for me. I was like, I want to visit
y'all
all
come
of
out
y'all
here,
different.
Your skin is beautiful. You are so pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty.
Oh, thank you. Y'all, all of y'all look good too. Trust me, I review all of y'all stuff. The first episode, I talked about all of y'all exactly, but I like the style. Everybody pretty. Everybody got a great personality. I'm impressed. Like I said, I'm impressed. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Y'all are always welcome to come on and review the show with me, talk about what y'all have going on and all of the things. And don't be surprised if I pop up at one of y'all events.
Girl,
No, if you come out here, you should really reach out because I literally have an event every week. I just did an NBA birthday party this past Monday, one of the NBA players' birthday party. So I mean, I literally have some every weekend. If not, you can just come to my restaurant or whatever. And then they come out. So see what I do is I sneak them outside with me every now and then.
baby, you're not gonna get home.
We gotta go to the strip club
morning.
after too. So
She gotta go to the strip club. She gotta go eat. She got a full night.
Chat.
we gonna be
I'm
okay.
from St.
Well, I
Louis,
do.
baby.
I
We'll
have
stay
time.
out at the strip club and eat some chicken wings, come home at 6 o'clock, play a game
It's
of
about the
spades, and
food.
still
It's about the
and have
food
a
and some food and
blast.
drinks and good time.
Exactly. Anyway, I really enjoyed talking to you ladies today. I hope y'all
Thank
enjoy
you
the rest
for
of y'all
having
weekend.
us.
Right. I'll talk to you
I love
later.
your
Bye.
energy, girl.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, ladies. So those were the beautiful ladies from Heart and Hustle. Tell me what you guys think. I am going to drop. I should have been had this banner up. These are the ladies' Instagram pages. I'll also drop them in the comments. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I will talk to you later, friend. Bye, girl.